Toad Scroll Tuesday. Also an option. Alright, the auto counter is working. We're locked in. We're locked in. I'm gonna change the music because it's a little slow. A little Donkey Kong Country. A little tropical breeze. Alright, let's get crazy. Let's get this Piplup. Emily, thank you for the prime. Thank you, gamer. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, thank you. Playing some Mario Kart World. We need to boot that back up. We had some fun with the community doing some Mario Kart World gaming. Also, hello, awesome. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. We need to get back into a synth. We need to boot it back up. Jedi Slayer, I am using Japanese cartridges just because they're cheaper. That's it. That's it. Lily Pip, I actually do think that song is on the on this playlist. Are you serious, Feather? At T40? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hopping around as a snowman for the group photo. We had some good times playing Mario Kart World. However, some of y'all are sweats. Some of y'all are boring sweats. You can't let anybody else win or have fun because you just got to be in first place every time. I will call you out. Some of y'all are sweats. And that's that.
Arl Pet Kleppa.
Y'all be easy though. Yeah, I'm just a happy to be there kind of person. Well, that is until it's like, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to play Mario Kart World. Didn't want to just buy it. I'm good. It's the last person I'm trying to play Mario Kart World with. Hi, Raining All Week. Thank you for the 21 months of priming, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hi, Raining Figesper. Baby Fractone loves you. You know what? We get an encounter in real quick, Raining Pink Esper, as Baby Fractone. Here we go. Hi, Ava. No, we'll play Mario Kart again. Don't worry. We will. I have, yeah. I'm just using 2 capture cards, Jedi Slayer. They're both from Loopy. 3dscapture.com, I believe is the website. I'm using a new 3DS XL capture card and then a DS capture card. A fat. And that's all. They are both from Loopy. Hello, Stardew Valley music for the vibes. For the good vibes. Baby Fractone Gaming. It'd be like that synth. Joey, I think, did that as well. Joey spent, I think it took Joey like a month to send out his capture card or his DS. It'd be like that. Going to the post office is no easy task. It's the last place I'm trying to be. The Starly can be shiny. Yeah, we haven't seen a single one. We have seen 0 shinies. No Piplup, no Starly, no nothing. Juan? Guys, hold me back. Yeah, you gotta ship it out. But you also don't have to. Something that you can do is order a DS from eBay and have it sent to Loopy. And then he'll ship it to you, which is what I did, but I don't recommend doing that because this DS is in awful shape and I wish I could have like tested the DS before I sent it to Loopy, you know? Like, only do that if you're feeling really confident that the DS you're ordering is gonna be good. This DS that I got is absolute trash. It has so many dead pixels on the screen and it just barely works. It's pretty bad. And yeah, you can buy the kit from him to solder and install the cards yourself if you'd like. But I don't know how to solder. I'm not trying to learn. That's a clay job. Thank you, Kaizen. Thank you. I'm excited for my trip. I could switch out the screen. I'm too nervous to do that, but I could. Definitely could. Yeah, somebody definitely was gaming on Pokemon Ranger or something. Somebody was like closing this DS a little too hard, I think. Got us all sick. Ugh. That's the worst, Kaizen. That has happened to me many times. A family member comes and visits and suddenly I'm ill and I'm like, girls, how did this happen? What happened here? Kitty Ball, thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I am a fan of doing what you want, Chief Chris. Live your life, do what you want. Scared to reshell your childhood DS? Yeah, I would say, like, if you're gonna reshell, modify, whatever, do it on, like, not something you're attached to. Hi, Infernape. Oh, how was it? No spoilers. I know how it ends because I've read the book. I'm assuming, though, that the movie's probably gonna be a little different from the book. But I hope it was good. I hope it was an enjoyable watch. Hi, Masquerade. Hi, Cappy. Hello, gamers. And Jedi Slayer, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. New AirPods Pro 3 got revealed today. Are those the ones that go in your ears? I get confused about AirPods. I can't keep up. I can't do it.
The big 12 months.
Hi, Masquerade. Thank you for a whole year of using your Prime. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Alolan sitting cuties, gamers. What'd y'all grab? The pros are the in-ears. Okay. I see. And then what? The maxes are like the over the head? Is that how it works? Yes, okay. I do not keep up with the Apple news, but I did get a new phone recently, as you all know. I went from my iPhone 11 to a 16. Finally upgraded. $13. Oh yeah, Ava, whenever cheap headphones do, dude, okay. I have a pair of like, I think they're supposed to be like knockoff Beats kind of headphones. I used to use them for running. They were incredible, and I got them off of like Amazon or something like 9 years ago. They still work to this day, and they don't fall out of my ears. They're great. I don't really use them anymore because I use my shocks whenever I run, but dude, those headphones were the GOAT. I bet I could find them. They were literally like $11 or $12. Got a shiny Goomy. You know what I've been thinking about doing is I've been thinking about trying to hunt Goomy in Gen 6, but maybe doing like the radar in Gen 6. I've just never tried radar in that game. Ooh, nice nomming. Love that. What kind of headphones do you use? Hi, Cozy Root. Cozy Root, how was your birthday yesterday? How did it go? Any fun plans? My ideal birthday is I wake up, I have a delicious beverage from somewhere local and yummy. I go to the bookstore, I stay there for like 6 hours, and then I eat a meal that I love. That's it. That is my ideal birthday. Caffeine free. My decaf beans came in yesterday, y'all. Haven't started to use them yet. I'm gonna use them after I travel internationally. I'm gonna wait until after my trip. I think switching to decaf is right now is not the vibe. Don't have to worry about, yeah, that's something that I've always struggled with, Ava, is like, I don't want to buy something expensive and then like, I don't know, lose it or something. I used to lose my AirPods all the time. It was so bad. Thunderly, thank you for the prime. Awesome stream, amazing food, hung with your friends, really nice. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love that. Ooh, nice snubbing. Nice. I would say baddies for Arlie and baldies for Arlie, they're the same thing. They mean the same thing. Personally. We could change it to bad baldies. You get it, Synth. You get it. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. What would my meal be? Oh, gosh. So there are 2 restaurants. I have 2 favorite restaurants in Los Angeles. And guys, I will not be revealing them to you all. I will be gatekeeping them until the end of time. Those are my go-to meals, though. Maybe once I move from this city, I will tell you all these 2 restaurants. But yeah, I got 2 incredible restaurants in Los Angeles that I gatekeep the hell out of, that I love. Gatekeeping. One is fancy, one is not. They're both incredible. Los Angeles is not my long-term plan. No, I do not live here by like... You could, Synth, yes. You know what, fine. The synth pass. Jenna gets the pass, yes. Some things do need to be gate kept. I only live here to live with Adef, my brother. I only live here because of him. In an ideal world, I would live somewhere not this expensive. He wants to live here because of like job, acting, that kind of stuff. I would rather live somewhere cheaper. A lot of people when I moved here were like, classic streamer moving to LA, and I was like, no, I'm not here to make connections or I'm just here to live with my boyfriend and hopefully get out of here soon. I do like it here though. I'm very lucky to live here. But yeah, Kaizen, he's with Kyle Hill right now. Would you believe it? I'm home alone. Kyle and Clay are vibing together right now. Hello, Rachel. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Good to see ya again. Hello, hello. I don't know, Lily Pep. I have no idea. I just wish I lived somewhere a little bit more affordable. And small town vibe, you know? I really, really love living here and like the opportunities that I have being here, you know? Like, there's just so much cool stuff I get to do. Like, I don't know, concerts, opportunities that I could not get anywhere but Los Angeles. Yeah, I have cool friends who live here as well, Ava, exactly. A lot of friends live out here, which is nice. But I wish I could live somewhere where when I go for a drive, I don't feel like I'm going to die. I got passed yesterday on a residential street twice for going 5 over the speed limit. That was fun. Who had fun? I hate driving here. Everybody is a freak when they drive. I want a small town with fiber internet. Yeah, driving in America overall is pretty scary, but like driving in Los Angeles has been a whole other beast for me. It's been awful. I'm from Georgia, and I drove through Atlanta a ton, and I saw some pretty crazy stuff. But Los Angeles is a whole other beast. Rachel. Atlanta is something. I can see myself moving in maybe like a year or two. Cheetah, I did go to college. I've not shared where I graduated from, but I did not graduate from Hope College. No, I don't know what if I was wearing a sweater or shirt from them, probably just got it at a thrift store or something. So I'm not familiar with the university. True. Oh my god, Chris, that happened to me recently. Somebody honked behind me right when the light turned green, and I was like... Also, this guy who passed me on a residential street yesterday, we both were parked at the... we were both stopped at the same red lights for the next 10 minutes. Like, you really had to pass me, huh? Well, here we are, stuck at the same damn red light. I hope it was worth it, passing me, because here we are, together. At this red light. Like, what you sure did save some time, girl. Like, what is wrong with people? If you don't need to go to the city. I'm from Georgia. Grew up there, spent the majority of my life in Georgia. I never really, like, explored much of Atlanta, which is kind of crazy. Hi, Star. Hope you're doing well. Until at least 2 drivers go past it. That's crazy. I am very calm and composed about driving in Los Angeles, Infernape. It's true. It's true. We're stuck at the same light. It's crazy. It is crazy to me. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Rainy Pink Esper. I am not long for this city. Oh, gas is probably so expensive. Clay and I are using an electric car right now. We're borrowing his brother's electric car. But something nice about me and Clay's, like, you know, life is that we don't really have to drive much. So, like, we're not spending a ton of money on gas whenever we are driving Clay's car. Like, we work from home, you know? Next time, I have a gas station near me because there are just gas stations everywhere here. I'll look and see what the price is. I am curious. I hope work goes well for you, Rachel. You are not paying California gas prices. It's pretty crazy. The electric car has been pretty nice, it must be said. I had never, like, driven an electric car before this year. And it's been pretty nice. It has been pretty nice. But something that's really nice is that we have a charger at our apartment. And so that just kind of, like, makes, you know, it pretty convenient. But the electric car lifestyle has been quite nice for us. I think if Clay and I were to buy a car in the future, we'd probably get one. But that seems like such a far away. I don't know, man. Buying a car, like, seems... I'm telling y'all, I do not feel like an adult. I'm just like... The thought of, like, buying a car seems, like, so adult to me, and I'm just like, I could never do that. I am well into my 20s, like... Sorry, 80s. An adult made this. That's true. That's something crazy that I often think about is how my cats are alive because of me. It's kind of crazy. Like, they are alive because I give them food and water. I am their mother. It's kind of crazy. Callum, thank you for the Prime, gamer. Hope we're doing well. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Kyle? Once you have a place where you can charge at home, you want a used electric car. A birthday Oreo. Thank you, thank you. I truly, Kaizen, the craziest thing that's ever happened to me was when Poffin got his head stuck in a butter box. It didn't even happen to me, and yet it's the craziest thing that's ever happened. Walking out into the hallway and seeing Poffin with a butter box stuck on his head. Just truly peak Poffin. Hi, D-Kirsch, how are you? Zany Ludicolo, how are you? You know what? There's so many new gamers who probably haven't seen that. We gotta pull it up. I don't even know if I have it on my phone. It's peak, I fear. I got so many freaky videos of Poffin. It's so weird. I found it. Hi, Sag.
He put the fucking butter box on his head.
Look at Poffin.
Are you okay, buddy? Are you stupid? Buddy. We're so dumb. Come here, buddy. Oh my god.
Look at him just like hitting the walls. I know, we are completely roasting his ass like, bro is so stupid. It's pretty funny. He's a butter baby. I have never met a cat who loves butter so much. It's crazy. Why are you roasting him? I just like can't believe it happened. Like I just don't understand how it happened. Like how... He's dead asleep right now. King needs his crown. He's so dumb. What am I gonna be doing once I get the Piplup? I'm gonna make a fun YouTube video once we get this Piplup, y'all. Sometimes pets need to be roasted. They need to get a little humbled, you know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I truly don't believe that the cats or Poffin would have ever gotten the box off of his head. I'll say it. Your cat likes butter too. Poffin was a trash cat. Yeah, he was found in a Wendy's dumpster, which is kind of sad. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. We'll see. Imagine we do all this work for Piplup. We go on this grand journey for this penguin, and then the video. Nobody watches it. Hi, dude, man. How are ya? If nobody watches our Piplup video, y'all, I won't even care. I just am gonna be so happy to find him. I just need this penguin. Tipped them all in his bed? That's crazy, Feather. That is crazy. Did he eat them? Did he eat the oats? We haven't seen a Starly yet. No, not a Starly yet. Not yet. I'm hoping maybe something shines today. I'm curious what the prediction distribution is looking like. Yep, 1 million on nothing. 290 on Piplup today. The gamers are believing. Kind of crazy. Kind of insane. Got home to find him sat in his bed full of oats, apparently trying to hide them. That's iconic. Okay, ads are about to play, y'all. While they play, I'm really quickly gonna go fill up my water and pee. Will y'all do me a favor and watch Baby Fractone while I'm gone? Right here. Keep an eye on him. I'll be right back while the ads play. How is Roach? Not the skinny checks, Eugene. All right. Ooh. A hat and headphone combo. It's a little much. She's a little much sometimes. Okay. Didn't want to be the one to say it. Hello, Shaq. How are ya? Hi, PGK. Good to see you, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we lock back in. We lock back in, y'all. Here's your September badge. I don't think I have one yet either. How do you get one? Do you have to gift this sub, or can it just be a resub? Or do you have to start a new sub? What are the requirements for Mr. Sunglasses? Who's a little blue gamer? That is Baby Fractone. Baby Fractone from Donkey Kong Bonanza. He's just joining us today. Don't mind him. We are not gonna do Turtwig. Don't mind him. I think it might have to be a new sub, yeah. I don't know. I will do my research. Oh, Gus, I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I think gifted subs work. Gifted subs and new subs. What's up, Jonah? Howdy, howdy. I really liked it. I really, really enjoyed it. I feel like I barely scratched the surface of DK Bonanza, if I'm keeping it totally real. There was a lot to do. I enjoyed the story a lot. Very, very fun. She's pricey, though. She is pricey. But I had fun. Finally got the internet at your new job. Let's go. Shout out internet. Hello, Adam. Howdy, howdy. I haven't even thought about that. Somebody asked me about Halloween hunts earlier. Guys, I fear we are gonna just be doing this for Halloween. I think Piplup is the scariest thing we could do. We already got shiny Ditto. I will dress up as a shiny Ditto. I'm down to do that, but like as far as a shiny hunt to do, the thought of not having found Piplup by Halloween, it is quite scary. Ah, Tapioca Pro. I love that little Piplup. Hi, Indy. Hope you're doing well. Cozy Root. Yes? How am I supposed to respond to a question like that? I really want to say is no. I don't want to hear anything tragic. Oh, that's insane, Cozy Roo. Okay, that's not that tragic. That's tragic, but not that crazy. That's crazy. Like, did they have were they going for the Ditto, or did they just, like, randomly encountered, you know, a disguised Ditto and it was shiny? Whenever I did the Purple Cliff shiny hunting bounty challenge, like 3-4, whenever that was, 3 years ago, one of the like, you basically were paid like an extra $100 or something if you found a shiny Ditto, and like 3 people found one, which is crazy to me. I'm glad I didn't go for it, because clearly my Ditto luck is bad. That's crazy, Cozy Roo. Wow. That happened to you in Galarian Stunfisk? The first one you encountered was shiny? Could not be me. Could not be me. Callum, I'm gonna give you Pokemon X and Y. A little Kalos moment before Legends ZA comes out. I feel like that's a standard pick here. That's crazy, Shock. That's crazy. Ugh, Eugene. I'm not strong enough, I fear. It's gonna be a while before I boot up Gen 8. IT40, how are ya? Hope you are well, gamer. Good to see ya. Has your copy of X? That's tough. That's tough. I feel like they're probably not too expensive, the 3DS games, right now. Oh, that's sick, Emily. I've had 2 first encounter is shiny DAs. Tapu Bulu and I can't remember I think it was Kyogre. It was either Kyogre or Rayquaza. I can't remember which one. That's insane, Shock. That's insane. Shock, I don't know if I told you this. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. I started playing Hollow Knight. My ass is getting handed to me from just the terrain, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I need to text you about it. A random shiny Snom? That's crazy. Wanna watch me play? You don't. Trust me. You don't. You don't. You simply just do not, y'all. I promise. I'm struggling, but I'm having fun. I'm not raging at all. I'm kind of just like, yep, that's a skill issue, you know, rather than being mad. And I'm having a good time. I'm really enjoying it. I love the exploration and the vibes. And the music especially. I'm having fun. Just started playing it as well. Yeah, seeing everybody play Silk Song, I was like, okay, fine. I'll play this game. I've been wanting to for a while. I'll play it. I'll play it. You just kind of have to do your research to make sure what you're buying on eBay in general is legit. DS cartridges, GBA, whatever it is. You just kind of have to like use some sources and compare and just make sure you're buying something legit. Also, reading reviews and stuff can be helpful as well. Callum, I have a website that I have for it, but God knows if I'll ever get to use it. I also have a website that'll show me like the natures and stuff for Japanese text. Would love to use it. Bookmarked it like 7 months ago. Have yet to use it. Ooh, a cozy candle day. I haven't lit a candle in so long. It's been a long time. Every time I light a candle, my air filter goes crazy in my apartment. Air filter hates to see a candle coming. Was it Go Goat? That's kind of fun. The first, I've talked about this before. I've only encountered like one random shiny that like I had no idea was shiny in Scarlet and Violet, and that was Veluza. A green Veluza ran into me. And I was like, oh my god, this is shiny, what's going on? It was crazy. And that's the only time it's happened to me. The odds for this hunt are 1 in 8,192. We're just a tiny bit over odds. Just a little bit. Shock, is this a setup for something? I'm scared. Yeah, Veluza is the worst. I would agree with that. I fear I would agree. Looking to order a Japanese one for cheaper. People recommended eBay. Yeah, I think you should be good. As long as you just make sure the seller is chill. Has some good reviews. I'm sure you'll be fine. Ah, oh, random shiny Lechonk. That's sick. I remember like the theories about what shiny Lechonk's, what Lechonk shiny is gonna look like. Those are the good old days. I did unfortunately get spoiled for Lechonk shiny from a YouTube thumbnail, which was so annoying, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. Just gotta avoid all social media for stuff like that. You don't want to get spoiled. Exactly, Emily. It's so fun to like just not know what it's gonna look like. Something Malamar is happening tomorrow, that's for sure. I thought today was Wednesday, so when I woke up, I thought that the news had already dropped, and I was confused. Ooh, Iron Bundle is sick. That's fun. Yeah, I've seen all of the megas that have been announced so far. Just a reminder, no leaks. We don't talk about leaks. If you talk about leaks, you're lame. And absolutely not. Shock, say that to his face. Should we put Gumi on the mic? Ooh, Jenna. Could be fun. Social salt. Okay, something crazy is I have actually gotten a few comments about the yellow scarf on my microphone. A few gamers have said that they missed the yellow scarf, and I'm like, I mean, I guess I could put it back on. Waterline leak, and you're lame. We had a leak in our apartment the other week. Our water heater was leaking. Why scarf when Gumi? Gumi reading the GGQ donations. Look at Gumi go. We also think that our, like, sprinkler system has a leak. Guys, our water bill was so expensive. It depressed me. It was so expensive. It had me thinking about moving. That's how expensive our water bill was recently. We have to have like a leak somewhere. There's no way. Our water bill is just insane. Our water bill was almost $100 and normally it's like 30 to 40. So we feel like there is a leak happening or something. Because what the hell? What are you talking about? Can I rank the 3DS Pokemon games? I've only ever... Yeah, exactly! We were traveling! We were out of town. That was like the first thing we said to our landlord was like, it doesn't make sense for our water bill to be up so much because Clay and I both were traveling so much this past month. Spent a week at Worlds, Clay spent a week, and then we had our New York. I don't know what happened. Poffin, were you running the water? He's looking at me like he was running the water. I can't rank the 3DS games because I would need to replay them all to properly rank them, I think. The last one I replayed was X and Y. I bet Oras is better. It's been a long time, and I haven't played Gen 7 in so long. I am playing 2 games at once, yes. It was Baby Fractone. Baby Fractone left the water on, y'all. Yeah, $100 for a month. Crazy. We felt like, you know, there has to be a leak somewhere. Because that's just insane. Ling? That's crazy. That's crazy. Me and Piplup haven't even had, like, an out. Like, we don't even hang out even a little bit, Tippy Town. That's the problem, I think. That's a California monthly water bill, but it was never that, like... What's crazy to me is our water bill doubled. Like, it used to be only around, like, $30 or $40 a month, so why has it suddenly doubled? Especially, like, why during a month where I was traveling and wasn't home much? Like, it just does not make sense. I thought I had was, like, could it be the garden? Which, oh my god, y'all, by the way, 4 peppers were harvested yesterday in the garden. 4 peppers. Stardew Valley IRL. Pepper. Pepper. We be gardening. You stole all the shiny Piplup. 4, count them, 4 marshmallows. It's really cool to garden. Very, very cool. Would highly recommend. So I didn't take any of these peppers. I let my neighbor have all the peppers. Because I'm about to be out of town for a week. And she'll get more use out of them from me. But the next round of peppers, I'm gonna try them. Shock. Callum, I don't want to do that. I gotta keep it so real. I'm good. I am Stardew Valley'd out. I have done my time with Stardew Valley. I 100%ed that game back in the day. I played it so much. I have over 1,000 hours in the game. I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, 3 years ago was my Stardew era. I've retired. But you know what? When Haunted Chocolatier comes out, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm live on release date. I don't know when we're getting it, but I'm locked in on that one. That is for sure. And Org, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching. Oh, Stardew is great, Tyler. It can really like suck up all your time, but it's great. It's fantastic. Would highly recommend. Hello, Mosey. Hope you're well. Stardew's awesome. It's just not for. I'm good now. I've done my time. I'm not even interested in the 1.6 or 7 update. I'm a retired Stardew farmer, y'all. Okay, I would actually be very down to play Power Wash Simulator 2. I used to get pretty motion sick playing that game. Even after changing my settings, I got super motion sick playing that game. But I'd be down. Power Wash Simulator, the gamers at Power Wash Simulator were so nice to me. They would send me like codes for DLC all the time. They sent me that little gnome. They sent me a little Power Wash Simulator like PR box thing. They were so nice to me. It's like the first game that ever like sent me fun stuff. Oh, I couldn't tell you, Ranger. It's been so long. Sound withered and aged. 1.7 update is adding shiny Piplup. It's over. It's over. Dude, Shock, we did our time in Power Wash Simulator. Ah, thank you, Mosey. Thanks for watching. Construction Simulator. There's so many silly little simulator games. I love it. Just aim the washer. I don't know. I do know that like whenever I was getting super motion sick from the game, I did look into how to help myself. And I switched some settings around. I was getting motion sick from DK, Bonanza. I had to change settings in that game. I was getting motion sick. From staring at the screen. You gotta lock in on Power Wash Simulator. That's a fun game to play with like friends. Clef is doing an immaculate loaf right now. Supermarket Simulator seems fun. I was interested in playing that for one reason and one reason alone. I thought that like my Twitch chat could be the customers. I feel like that would be very, very fun to have like you guys come into my store, but I don't think you can, right? That's not a thing. If it is, I'm interested. Because I know Juan's about to just cause some trouble in my store. And Infer, thank you for the gifted sub. Sorry, I kept calling you Infer, Nate. I know you said Infer. Sorry about that. And you just changed your username, which is huge gaming on your part. Thank you for the gifted sub to Donnie. Thank you, thank ya. Oh my god, CJs, I'm right there with ya. Doing that Ditto hunt, I was getting super motion sick. Hi, Broski. Takes so much money to expand the store. It takes a long time. I've been seeing people play the water park simulator. And by people, I mean Germa. Professional couponers. That takes 2 hours to check out. Coming home from work to work on a game. Yep. I remember talking about Stardew Valley with my parents when I first downloaded it on my Switch. And they were just like, so it's chores. And I was like, well, no, but yeah. It's fun chores. You wouldn't get it. Same with Harvest Moon growing up. Trying to explain... Oh, hi, Poffin. Hello. Guys, he's staring at me. And he's gone. Poffin! Poffin! Come here! Come here, bud! Alright, he's just gonna bite the desk. He's gonna bite the desk. Biting the desk. Biting the monitor and the desk. Emulating your normal adult life chores. I've played the My Sims games, but I have never played like an actual Sims game before. We're all just biting the desk of life. This is true. Poffin, stop. I'm scared he's gonna like swallow some wood or something. I don't know. Get nervous for him. Poffin is boy, Cleffa is girl. Cleffa is loafed up on the ground over here. Would you all like to see this immaculate loaf? Loafed up. Hello, Janky. Just loafed up staring at me. Oh, Goomy just fell! Oh, and there she goes. She's getting up. Oh, now she's gone. She left. Diva down. Have that Goomy plush as well. It's pretty great. Pretty fantastic. Hello, Darby Doo. Okay, what was the damage? Gamers who got the Alolan sitting cuties, what'd you grab? What's the damage like? Let's hear it. How we looking, y'all? All 99? Okay, I bought 0. I don't need any new plushes at the moment. That's crazy. Oh, I did, Melon. I sure did. Sandy Gas tempts me, Janky. I'll say it. Lorantis, I would say, also tempts me. Probably gonna get 4. It's so crazy to me how, like, ordering from the Pokemon Center, it literally, that order will come in like 2 hours. Anybody else, Pokemon Center orders like ship so incredibly fast. It's crazy. Yours will take many a day. It's always so fast for me. That counts, Shock. That counts. Build-A-Bear is doing a full-size Charizard, 4 feet tall. Do you get to build the Charizard, or do you just buy it? I'm interested if I get to do the stuffing. Do people even do that anymore? Or is Build-A-Bear more just about like buying it already done? What happened to, like, the actual act of building the bear? Do we still do that in this country? You could order them unstuffed? Never been to Build-A-Bear. I've only been to one like twice. Went for a Pikachu plush. Did you do did you make the plush? There's apparently a kiosk now. Ugh, Ava, that is the worst. I had somebody who recently had something like this happen for a damaged product. It took them like 9 months, but they eventually got the replacement and a refund, but it took a long time. I don't know if that gives you any hope, but I have like 2 friends I can think of who went through a really, really long process with the Pokemon Center website for a damaged product. Sending helpful, good vibes your way. You can do both though. Interesting. Interesting. They won't let you swap your voice chips. We got the baby Fractone appearance on the stream right now. It's true. Shock. Okay, my question still stands though. Somebody probably answered it and I didn't read it. Can you still go, like, whenever, you know, Build-A-Bear does like really popular collabs and stuff, can you build it yourself? Or do they, like, if I want to go build Pikachu, or if I want a Pikachu, can I do it myself, or do they have to like make it for me and just sell it to me? I don't understand Build-A-Bear anymore. Online only. It makes me kind of sad. Felt like a ripoff, really? Hi, Club Train, how are ya? Blockmaster, hello, how are ya? Thank you for the almost 2 years of priming. Thank you, gamer. Hope you are well. Good to see you, Blockmaster.
Hope you're doing well, gamer. Here's to the next 26-month smile.
Thank you for the 26. Oh my god, that's a huge number. 26. How are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Blockmaster, have terrible news. And then stand with them while they stuff it. Wow. 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 We used to be a proper country. That's crazy. That is crazy. No Piplup yet. But I don't know, man. There's some sort of energy in the air right now. I feel like it could happen today. They don't have the Pokemon in store. I saw a Build-A-Bear like set up at Worlds. I walked through it, but then I just immediately left. Holy Darby Doo, that's crazy. Gonna go to the store and see if you can do it yourself. Report back. You're like our insider spy. They do not look right. Swollen up from eating something they were allergic to. Hi, Winter. How are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I don't think I've ever really seen them. I remember Mudkip got something, though. Mudkip got, like, a plush or something at Build-A-Bear. Thank you, Emily. We'll see you later, gamer. Thanks for hanging out. I'm using some DS capture cards for this hunt. Oh, I rock with the mall. I'm a ride or die for the mall, Janky. I get it, you know. Not as popular. But guys, I love them all. I love to walk around. I went to the mall recently. We go to the mall to see the movies sometimes. And while I'm there, I'm like, all right, I'm here. Might as well buy something, I guess. I don't know. Ugh, when I pass the Annie Ann's, I'm like, girl, dare I do it? A soft pretzel, a lemonade, mayhaps? Oh, that's sick, no days off. Like the Green Goblin mask, that's crazy. The combo to end all combos indeed. Also, hello Yetis, hope you're doing well. Guys, can I ask you a question? Does anybody know if the rain jackets at Uniqlo are good? I know this is a very specific and weird question. Anybody got one? Anybody know? Yes? Really? Yeah, wait, what? You all have rain jackets from Uniqlo? I need a rain jacket. How do you all have a raincoat from Uniqlo? You liked yours? Wow. Hi, banana. Because Uniqlo is amazing. I just need like a pretty... Hold on, let me hold. Everybody hold. I need like a pretty affordable rain jacket. Yeah, she's not too expensive. Like rain jackets I feel like are often really, really expensive. Oh man, do they even have any rain jackets anymore? Yeah, it seems like they do. I need a raincoat. If anybody has any suggestions for where I can get a raincoat literally today, let me know. And it's not gonna like break my bank. Okay, I don't have a Costco membership. Also, Clay doesn't have one, which is so annoying. Go to Marshall's. Okay, noted. I will check out Marshall's. Hi, Poffin. He's here, by the way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Brando. Hi, Poffin. If I start to pet him, just know he will bite me. Y'all ready for this? He's being nice. He's being nice. Ugh, I'm scared. Whenever he like turns around at me, I get nervous. Ah! I'm scared. Aw, good, Chris. We'll see you later, gamer. Enjoy. Oh, Chris, I loved the little picture you drew of the Arcanine. It was so cute. What's crazy is like Poffin truly is so kind like 90% of the time, but just the first like a few minutes before he eats lunch, which he does eat lunch in a few minutes, he gets evil and he will bite you. Ah! Okay, he's God. He's God. He just wants a nibble. Just a nibble. He is hangry, which is crazy because he is well fed. He is full. He is full. He yearns for, yeah, human flesh, I guess. Oh, shocker, you still here? It's about to be food time. Both of the cats are out in the living room right now. Waiting by the feeder. 2 minutes till they eat. There's a Discord server, but it's closed right now. I apologize. The Discord is closed for just a bit. Yeah, the left side is a little bit brighter than the right side. And we believe it is because one is on a 3DS and one is on a DS. I think that was the answer that we got. In a state of Discord, it's true. I've closed the Discord for now because I've just been stressed about keeping up with it. I feel like I am not dedicating enough time to making sure that the Discord is like a safe space and no weirdos are joining, and like I just want to close it for now and like just keep it closed for a bit. Hello Ollie, welcome in. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. And hello plant-based. They're just cheaper. They're cheaper. Compared to English copies. Azalea, hope you're doing well, gamer. Hello, hello. I cannot, no. Can't read Japanese, but I would say I'm pretty familiar with this game to know what to press. Yes, they must submit a PowerPoint and argue. They must fight for their spot in the chord. I think so, Social Salt. I just don't know if I want to do... I don't know. I'm stressed about the Discord because I would love to make it easier on my mental health to, like, put up with it. But if I made it sub-only, like, I know that there are a few gamers who, like, you know, only use their Prime, and I don't want them to get kicked. I think what I could do is make it so that, like, anybody can join the Discord, but only subs can have access to it, you know? Like, only subs can access the channels. That's probably what I will end up doing. We'll see. I don't know. I just need to figure out a way to make it safer for all of us, you know? Oh yeah, I would probably be down to get some more Discord mods as well. I just feel bad asking people to do work. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what I would do. No Juan. No Juan. No Juan. Juan is not gonna mod. Shock, thank you for gifting that sub to Candy Boots. Enjoy your September badge. Enjoy, enjoy. Exactly, Social Salt, yeah. It's mainly like the YouTube. The YouTube gamers, a lot of people who are coming over from YouTube to join the Discord, they're underage or, you know, the vibes are just not correct. And I just... Sometimes you just need to, you know, have something to make sure that the vibes are correct for a Discord. Shock acting like he isn't Clefabot with a sword. Shock, you're one of the only gamers with a VIP and a sword, I would say. Right? Indeed, Joey. Indeed. Somebody does always abuse it. It's so annoying. I think so, Lily Pip. Being gifted a sub counts. Yeah, I think so. Joey, how we doing? Carton of oranges, thank you for the prime. Love that username. Ling! Oh, that's funny. Insane chat message, Joey, but I'm glad to hear it. True, Sims. I'll just put up like a sentence in cursive and be like, what does this say? That is just captcha, that's true. Can I find this penguin already? What do you think I'm trying to do, Joey? Is anybody writing cursive? I have like a little bit of cursive in my handwriting. A tiny bit. A little bit of cursive. At work you do sometimes. Couldn't write my regular name anymore. Click the shiny Garchomp to get it is hilarious. I also love a little cursive moment. That's crazy, Feather. Wow. Determine which Regice is shiny. Is the captcha. That's great. Shock, wait, Shock. I asked you if you were still here because I wanted to say, I can't remember what it is. I don't remember which little, like, overworld enemy it is in Hollow Knight, but every time I kill him, I hear the wall of flesh cry. And I was just wondering if you also made this connection. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. But I thought of you. I'm playing Hollow Knight, yeah. I am. It's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. Hello, Elite Force. We're Piplup hunting. Terraria mention. There's some enemy that you kill in Hollow Knight, and when it dies, it sounds just like the wall of flesh from Terraria. I hate that thing. The wall of flesh is disgusting. Make the exact same sound. It's literally identical. Interesting. Reddit would love that trivia. How's Goomy doing? Goomy's doing good. Interesting, Shah. I wonder. I'm gonna look into it. I need to figure out which little overworld guy it is. I need to figure out which little enemy it is first. Me too, Ranger. Me too. No spoilers, obviously. But yes, I am as well. I'm about like 4 hours or something, I think, into Hollow Knight. It is a wall of flesh. That's a great point. It is meant to be gross, you know. I would agree with this. Use big libraries of sound. I'd be using a library of sounds, honestly. Sorry, 1 second, y'all. I'm checking something. Be concerned if you didn't find it gross. Yes, please enjoy. Please enjoy. And think about the wall of flesh while you eat your sandwich. Enjoy, enjoy. Ryan! What's up, gamer? Hello. Thank you for the 34 months. How are ya? Hope you are well, gamer. Hello, hello. I know, Piplup's gonna shine after we talk about the wall of flesh. It's just how it goes around these parts. How you doing, Ryan? I think I saw you were streaming this morning. I am a library of sounds. This is true. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watched the new
Long-time
YouTube.
lurker. First-time subber less than 3 was gifted a sub a while back, and finally decided to sub myself less than 3.
Hi, Nictini. Thank you, gamer. Thank you for the 6 months in advance. Thank you. Hope you are well, gamer. Thank you so much. Shout out to whoever gifted. I hope you enjoy your emotes, specifically Arlgon. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who watched the newest video. Thank you, thank you. Also, I turned off the dubbing thing. The auto-dubbing thing that YouTube does, it will not happen on my channel. I turned it off on my channel and the VOD's channel. Just so everybody is aware. That is crazy. Finally. That is what happens when you cancel your sub around here. Poffin will show up to your house. Hi, Ludu. Once I get Piplup, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna rest. I will be retiring from shiny hunting. Gumi did take Malamar's place, it's true. Ugh, God. Yeah, we gotta go find Huck, y'all. We gotta go find Huck. That just reminded me that I have a villager moving out in New Horizons, and I forgot to, like, do a villager hunt, so I'm probably gonna have an autofill next time I boot up my game. Hello, Anakin's wife. Congrats on the clappa. I don't really... Malamar kind of scares me, Joey. I'll say it. I'll say it. Synth, thank you for gifting that sub to Ludu. Thank you. Ludu, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Terrified that you'd soft reset your shiny out of habit. I am also scared of that stress headache. I am also scared. Hello, Scrap. This hunt is a little bit longer than my Sprigatito hunt. My Sprigatito hunt wasn't even that bad. We did, Ludu. We sure did. We got to a few of them. We didn't fully finish the arc, but we did watch a little bit of it. And it really made me uncomfortable. Malamar's like, cry. He's a freak. He is a freak. Honeybees? I think just whichever one calls to you. I have a 3DS XL and I love it. But growing up, I just had a 3DS. I never had an XL. I had a DSi XL. We have less than 1,000 right now? My first full odds Piplup hunt. I've got a few shiny Piplup in Scarlet and Violet. Don't grow up, it's a trap. Guys, I feel like everybody thinks I'm way younger than I am. Okay, can I tell y'all something crazy, actually? Going off of that? I made that Pokewalker short, and somebody commented something like, I was born in 2004. This video made me so old. And I was like, 2004? What? How old do you think I am? You saw that comment? I didn't respond, but I was just like, Girl, I'm so much older than you. It's crazy. Time be happening, y'all. Time be happening. I know, born in 2004, they could already read and write. I'm glad that some of y'all saw that comment as well. I just like, when I saw that, I was like, whew, my back. Guys, I'm only 87. Comment made your knees hurt. Arl Unk, I think, could be a very, very, very fun emote. Could be fun. Could be cool. Ugh, that's crazy, Ling. That is crazy. Guys, happy birthday to me. Exactly, Lily Pip, exactly. I don't ever really talk about my age much, but I am in my late 20s. And being allowed to vote is horrifying. LeBron has been in the NBA that person's entire life. That's crazy. Famous dude, Flaming Squirtle! For anybody who missed it, famous birthdays. Okay, I always kind of like wondered at the back of my mind, like, how does famous birthdays get their information? Famous birthdays DM'd me on Instagram the other day and asked when my birthday was. I did not respond. But they did DM me. So maybe that's how they get the information, y'all. They just DM'd the source. Been here for at least 50 of my birthdays, yeah. Girl, we're still on Piplup. It's true. It's true. It's very funny. But yeah, I've refused to let them know. They gotta figure it out themselves. Poffin is up on the tree. Bath time. Post lunch bath. Oh, congrats, Dex! That's crazy! Congrats. Oh, that's rough, Joey. That's tough. That is tough. Who do I share a birthday with? I share a birthday with somebody famous. Well, probably a few. I think it's like Drew Barrymore or something. Nope. Who the hell was born on February 10th? Is it Emma Watson? Emma Roberts! Emma Roberts, that's who I'm thinking of. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, nobody else I recognize. Elizabeth Banks? You share 4th of July? Oh, wow! Share one with Rihanna? It was in February? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Not Boston Rob. What happened on February 10th? Nothing I really recognize. Lots of football players were born. Goodness, and baseball players. Who died? Oh, Shirley Temple died on February 10th? Wow. Abraham Lincoln. Wait, no. I read that wrong. The date next to it was like 1992. Wow, 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 wow. Many things have happened on February 10th. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. Welcome back, Shirley Temple. Damn, Poffin is getting in there. Look at him go. You share a birthday with Tom Nook? My Animal Crossing birthday buddy is Stitches. Also, ads are about to start, y'all. I apologize. I cannot snooze them anymore. So enjoy your ads. I don't really know when Poffin's birthday is. I'm kind of always guessing. What we now call February 10th. Imagine leaving your birthday buddy on a remote island. Love little Gumi, thank you. Share a birthday with Dell. That's a crocodile. He's pretty cool. Hi, Buckeye.
Skidoo.
How are you, gamer? Thank you for almost 2 years. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. You share a birthday with Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Now that's iconic. Oh, what the hell is her name? Katrina? Oh, I chose Turtwig. Well, we're going Turtwig mode. Don't mind us. Y'all mind a quick Turtwig check? Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Imagine. Pickle indeed. What if? Ah, Chris, thank you for the brand new tier 1. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, thank you. That was the Piplup. With Sailor Moon. Now we need a Chimchar check. I couldn't tell you, Ludo. I've never paid attention ever to this game. I'll say it. I'll be the first to say it. I am most of the time not looking. I could very well miss the shiny, I think. I think it's very possible. And the New Horizons nighttime bangers. Can I get the YouTube? You want my channel? You want to steal my channel? The brightness on the left screen is better on the left. Yes, we just did talk about this. This is true. All right, I'm doing a Chimchar for Infer. Here we go. A quick Chimchar for the fans. Wow, 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 wow. Joey, Brando said it yesterday. It's crazy that I have 8,728 subs. Happy September, y'all. Thank you for... It's crazy. I keep getting 2 subs every, like, minute and a half. It's crazy. This subathon is going crazy, y'all. Malamar made me choose Chimchar. Now, yeah, I know. Now last year we were stuck in the Glimmertangle. Now look at us. We got 8,728 regular Piplups. I mean subs. Yeah, we have 8,728 hours left. Hi, Alex. I am good, gamer. I'm well. I have a long flight coming up tomorrow that I'm a little anxious about, but other than that, I'm good. I'm a little sleepy. I've not been sleeping the best. I have a lot of work to do today that I'm kind of stressed out about. Guys, I had so much going on this past weekend. It was such a busy weekend for me. It was Clay's birthday. And then also I had a YouTube ad due. And then I had a work thing to do yesterday for like 5 hours. And then today I have to finish a script and film it for my editor. There's been so much going on. I am overwhelmed. All I want is to sit on the couch and play Hollow Knight. That's all I want. In dire need of some points. Next one will be shiny. You think so? I hope so. Even if it's a bird. I'm playing it on my Switch, Winter. I'm sure it's better on PC, but I know who I am. I'm playing it on the Switch. Not really, Feather. I would say no. Have I tried doing less? Normally, I am not doing much, but every once in a while, like once every 3 months, I will accidentally like overbook myself and have too much going on. Like, I don't really have much going on for October besides Legend ZA. But I got so much going on this month. Joey's playing Hollow Knight on mobile. Need to get more games on your Switch. Hollow Knight has been good on the Switch so far. The only thing that I do not like is what is that called? The like auto, like whenever I hit my little joystick like really fast and it like auto. Sometimes I will like, how do I explain this? What the hell words am I looking for here? Snapback is what I'm looking for. The snapback is a little annoying with Hollow Knight. It's a little annoying. It has cost me a few lives. Yeah, Clay was telling me to use the D-pad. I am just like not a D-pad girly, but I probably should. I think so too, Winter. I think so too. I should probably go D-pad mode, but I've made it this far without it. I don't know. Guys, I think I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I think Clef is gonna stream. Yep, Clef wants to stream. He's here. Come on up. There you go. Alright, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run to the restroom. Enjoy Cleffa's stream. Cleffa is clip farming. Cleffa, do an encounter for us real quick. I'll be right back. Who knows how long she'll stay? I'll be honest. She might not stay long. Alright. Enjoy. Papa's meowing. She speaks. Who knows what she's talking about? Holy happy. Guys, Cleffa this morning, so whenever Poffin is full and he's done eating, he will stop eating. And then Cleffa will finish her bowl and then finish Poffin's bowl as well. How do I get her to stop doing that? She keeps eating Poffin's leftovers. And she's getting huge! She is huge right now. She is an absolute unit. I know you can't really tell, but it's just tough because we have an auto feeder that goes off in the morning, you know, while we're still asleep. Because they eat at insane times. She's gonna turn into Squidward. That, you know that episode of Squidward? Where Squidward eats all the Krabby Patties? I'm scared that that's what she's gonna turn into. It's gonna go straight to her thighs, and then she'll blow up. We all have the same brain cell today. Yeah, maybe I give her smaller portion. I don't know. I hate giving them like different portions because truly every day is different with them. These cats, man. These cats. I never realized how much more Cleffa is eating until this morning. I've realized, oh, she'd be eating way more than Poffin. Poffin is a skinny legend. I think if Poffin were to go out to eat, he would get the salad. Zuko is a grazer. Yeah, I think that's kind of how Poffin is. Yeah, I should do that. I do know that they're pretty expensive, the microchip things, but that's probably a good idea. Because both of my cats are chipped. Your female cat is huge and eats a lot more. She's not eating my hair. No, it does look like it. She just, look at her. She just loves hair. She is a big fan of the feeling of hair on her face. Don't mind her. How much are the little microchip? I think I would probably end up getting one of those like microchip auto feeders. I think that would be really helpful. Because we are an auto feeder household. Hello, Ducky. How are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Guys, have any of y'all seen that cat on Instagram Reels? Who, like, I don't know what he has, but he has some condition where he really, really struggles to, like, be aware of his surroundings, and so it takes him a while to get places. And his owner like does a reel every time his auto feeder goes off to see how long it's gonna take him to get to his auto feeder. Has anybody seen this? Sometimes it's like 10 seconds and sometimes it's like 3 minutes. Not at all. Oh, y'all gotta get, okay, you gotta get on my side of Instagram Reels. I'm on the cat Instagram Reels. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Jammin'. I'm not on TikTok either. This is all Instagram. Puffa agreed to trade. I'm sure she did, Ducky. I'm sure she did. Yeah, he follows the walls. Follows the walls. I am on a huge, like, only cats. Not even general animals. I just get only cats on my Instagram Reels right now. Kind of beautiful. was 170. Not sure about the auto fear one. I'm gonna look into it. I will look into this. Cat with the GoPro? No! But I want to see this. I am interested. I'm very interested in this. No shiny Starly, no. No shiny Starly yet. Nothing has shined for us quite yet. Ducky, you're late. We've already done a Turtwig and Chimchar check today. I'm sorry you gotta find out this way. We are nearing another Piplup on the layout. Right, Clefo? I think a few months ago, Ranger. Did it a while ago. A while back. I can't remember when. Ooh, let's go, Squid Kid. I feel like we recorded it in the spring, but I could be wrong. Hi, Cube. Thanks for watching. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping it's under 10,000 for Piplup. I'm really hoping. We'll see. I don't know, man. We've been quite lucky with our hunts lately. The hunts have been pretty good to us. So who knows? Man, this cat is crazy. $9,000. No Malamar energy today. No. True, Nico. True. Gamers, do y'all have any fun weekend plans? I know it's literally Tuesday, but this is my last stream for a week, so I need this. I need to ask. What are we doing this week, y'all? What's the move? Pokemon card show? Oh, that's fun. Music festival? That is so fun. Waiting for me to get back? Okay. Yeah. Oh, 2-year anniversary. Congrats. Card show as well? Oh my god. What if y'all are going to the same card show? Hunting Pokemon? Pestering boyfriend? Hell yeah. Considering doing a badge quest in Shield? Can I recommend it? No. It was actually quite fun. I don't know if I have any tips. Just hunt for little guys you want is my tip. That is my tip. Oh, happy birthday to your wife. Happy birthday. Oh my god, y'all are going to the same card show? That's crazy. You're watching them go to a card show? Ooh, good luck, Adam! Good luck, good luck. Clumpus, clumpus, clump. The odds in Sword and Shield were 40.96. The IRL meetup. It's crazy to me that y'all are real. Meeting some of y'all at Pokemon Worlds, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Y'all are real. You guys have faces. Y'all are real. Yeah. Goomy is real. Some of y'all got to meet Goomy at World, which is kind of cool. Blue shirts fan. I have terrible news. My shirt is green. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Guys, hold on 1 second. Okay, just kidding. There's like some weird noise happening outside. It sounded like a cat like throwing up. I was like, what the heck? Like Poffin and Clever are both in the room with me. Is there a cat in my living room? Somebody is just outside like gardening. And it just is really loud. And it sounded like a cat throwing up.
Shiny Piplup better show up before
hello,
I put my
kid.
fist through my monitor.
Third hidden cat. Thank you for the 3 months. Don't do that. Hold on. Let's check this one. Here we go. Double female Starly. Damn. I really thought. Thank you for the 3 months at tier 1. Hope we're doing well. Hello, hello. We may be real, but are we real? How did y'all even find each other at Worlds? Like how do people like see creators or like people in the in their communities at Worlds? I think it's truly just walking around. And then also events helped as well. Yeah, basically every bald person came up to me. No. Doing the retro shiny hunting challenge. A lot of gamers were able to meet up there. Yeah, if I saw a bald person, I clocked him. I was like, yep. This is true, Joey. Oh, congrats on the Piplup and Arceus. Huge. Congrats. I don't know what it is about those massive mass outbreaks, y'all, but they just do not treat me well. A massive mass outbreak hates to see me coming. So much so that it will give me 0 shinies for all my work. Ah, oh, congrats on the Makuhita! Malamar on my Insta story, Danielle. Malamar was streaming. Yeah, I feel like I am always drowning from those massive mass outbreaks. How to get the shiny Psyduck with a floaty in Pokemon Go? You might go bald! You should just get like a little name tag synth. I mean, I guess your little badge will do that for you too, but get like a little name tag or carry around a little sign that says your username. The odds in this game are 1 in 8,192. I'm very curious about what's going on with Malamar tomorrow. Will I be waking up at 6 a.m. for it? No, I will not. But I will watch. Guys, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting up. Absolutely not. You're bringing a life-size Munchlax plush with you? Ducky, really? In front of Goomy? Oh, that'd be crazy. Imagine it's a mega reveal for something else. The burp that just came out of Cleffa was insane. I know, after we got that little Malamar plush as well. Hi, Rainbow Sprinkles. Hello, gamer. Howdy, howdy. We shout out to the VOD viewers, the VOD watchers, the VOD warriors. Clay calls his VOD watchers the VOD sickos. We need to come up with a name. The text for "we have not found Piplup" does keep getting blurrier. Yeah, me too, Gummy Ghost. Me too. The VOD losers! Oh, the Voddingtons. Oh, yes. No, I like that one. That's pretty good. Hi, Miss Beans. Oh my gosh, have so much fun. When is it? Well, you don't have to share that. But enjoy, gamer. If it's sometime soon, enjoy. That's so exciting. Mutuals, but in VOD form. Exactly. Not until next year. Ooh, very exciting. Clay and I, we haven't like set exactly what we're gonna do, and when we do decide where we're gonna go, we're not gonna share it online, obviously. But we are trying to think of some fun trip to do for February. February is a huge month for us. It is my birthday, Valentine's Day, and our anniversary. All in one month, like all within 2 weeks. It's a lot. It is a lot. Joey. Hello, Kush. Oh, green Pikmin would go sicko mode. How are you, gamer? I honestly may take February off. I've never taken a month off of stream. I might take like the latter half of February off. We'll see. Chelsea? Who knows? Yeah, Rainy Pig Esper. So we are very lucky. We have neighbors who watch our cats for us. My girl Rocky, sometimes Rocky comes in the chat. Rocky and her boyfriend will watch our cats for us. Very, very kind of them. And sometimes if Rocky is not available, Brando has watched my cats for me. Brando the goat. Boomy on the mic. It's true. How are you, Kush? Can't believe you trust Brando with them. That's crazy. Oh my god, Kush, they're so good. I think I still have them too. They are pretty iconic. They're pretty good. But yeah, it's nice to have a friend, especially watch our cats. But I have been thinking about getting like a camera just to have so that I can check in on the cats every once in a while. Make sure they're vibing, make sure they're good. Just for my own anxiety's sake. Lily Pip, we'll remember this, gamer. We will remember this. Hi, Sush Curb, how are ya? Hi, Fruit, how you doing, gamer? Hello, hello. Yeah, exactly, Feather, exactly. Yeah, having a friend watch our cats is really, really, really nice. Oh, that's so sweet, Joey. Brando, Poffin, and Cleffa, pyramid formation. They got like choreography. They would choreograph a dance together. Trainer. I saw that, Buckeye. I saw Lily. The Lily plush, because people were going crazy over that one. I don't really care for plushes of like people or trainers. Don't know if this is a hot take, but it's just not for me. But I support you all. I like to have the little guys. We back to Piplup hunting, Richard. We're so back. We've never been more back. Ooh, nice Buckeye. We were literally just talking about how... Hi, Dano. How are ya? We were just talking about how fast the shipping is. My enthusiasm radiating through the screen. Yeah, the plushes that dropped yesterday, and then the Alola sitting cuties today. Missed out on a Mousehold plush. Oh no, no days off, really? That's tragic. Where's Malamar today? Malamar's just right here. I put Malamar back in the box. But Malamar's here. Don't you worry. In jail. It can T-pose? Where did you learn this information from? Where he should be. For B's Twitter. A stack attack, a sitting cutie. He's kind of nightmare. Really? Is he? The sitting buzz. I gotta say, okay, I have not really looked at them. Hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, God. The Pokemon Center website is just completely broken. Trying to load this up while streaming is a choice. right, let's look at them. Let's look at them. Lunala. Stakataka is crazy. Stakataka looks insane. Rowlet is huge. Minior is incredible. I'm assuming they have a color for each core. Like a plush for each core. Marshadow. Cephalon looks insane. I'm gonna say it. Not Salazzle. Palosand! Oh, Sandy Gas. Sandy Gas looks a little insane. I'll say it. I will say it, y'all. My god, is Rambeard here? They got Bruxish! Where's Cutie Fly? Where's my girl? Where is my girl, Cutie Fly? Oh, Cutie Fly! These are pretty crazy. I love looking at them and not showing them to you all, so you're just watching my reaction to them. Hi, Big Garth. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Congrats on the Wurmple. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm very curious about Malamar. Add to cart. Sigh. Add to cart. I like Komala a lot. I think its shiny is very silly and fun. I'm a fan. Not my favorite guy, but I like him. Of the Gen 7 guys, I think it's Cutie Fly for me. I like Alolan Raichu as well. Should have been to scale. Is Cutie Fly like really tiny? Just super tiny. Cutie Fly was such a cool phase during the Milcery hunt. Guys, I'm gonna do something toxic. I'm gonna check my email. I want to see if my book is ready at my local bookstore. Oh, it's ready for pickup! I'm glad I looked. Oh, let's go. I was so worried it wasn't gonna be ready. Before my trip. Stream's over, y'all. See you later. I haven't seen the Dedenne, no. I should do the Stormlight arc. I don't think I could do it, Doc. I don't think I'm ready. I haven't checked that out, Kush. No. Email seeking legal counsel from Poffin. This is how Poffin received your email. I definitely will eventually, Doc, but I just don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready to start a giant... Oh my god, Joey. Why is it so big? I don't think I'm ready to start such a massive book series. I bought Alloy of Law. I'm starting Era 2 of the Mistborn. The Mistborn World. Brandon Sanderson. I eventually want to do Stormlight, but not yet. Not yet. I need some time to cook. Let me enjoy Mistborn for a little bit longer, and then maybe eventually. But yeah, I pre-ordered ordered Alloy of Law from my local bookstore. It can be hard to get back into reading. It can be hard. Especially if your high school's like required reading was bad, you know? It can really put you off from reading. You love Era 2. The second book is your favorite. Oh, I'm so excited, Greasy Malone. I've heard very mixed things, though. I will be honest. I've heard some people say Era 2 is, like, not that great. And I've heard that, like, the first book is mid, the second book is mid. Like, I've heard very, very... all over the place things. What's up, Value? Really, Doc? Yeah, I can't follow that advice. I respect that advice, though. His grind is unmatched. I'll never forget Clay editing Victory Road VODs on this flight we had out of like Denver, I think it was. The turbulence, y'all. It makes sense, but the turbulence was so bad. Like, it was so bad to the point where I was like praying. And while the turbulence was so bad, Clay was just editing on his laptop, just vibing, just hanging out. Hello, Lexi. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Don't mind us. We're just shiny hunting for Piplup at the moment. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? Welcome in. Hello, hello. The laptop bouncing off the trays. It was just so funny. Like, he was grinding and I was like crying in my lap. So stressed out about the turbulence. Where's that sleeping Piplup from? It's just a GIF. I don't know who made it. Somebody sent it to us, though. Don't regret that transition. Just needed a break. Yeah, that's the thing for me, Greasy Malone, is like, I just don't want to go into something huge right now. I kind of just want to stay within the Mistborn world at the moment and not commit to something huge. I will eventually read Stormlight, and I cannot wait. But I'm not ready right now. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But I will eventually, for sure. And I'm excited to. Bit of Mystery Dungeon Red. Ooh, nice! Just like a casual playthrough. Any like challenge or anything? Oh, I almost reset before even checking the Piplup. The whole Warrior Cap box set from elementary school. Rainy Pink Esper, I should look into that because I don't know. I should have an answer and I don't know. No shiny Starlies yet. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We have seen 0 sparkles. Ooh, Feather, who is your favorite? Surely it's the Viper, right? No Starly. Not a single Starly. Oh, that's awesome, Lexi. I did that recently as well. I played through Red. I was a Blue gamer growing up when I was a kid. I played through Mystery Dungeon Blue. But I never played Red, and I recently played through Red. It was really, really nice. Good times. A good revisit. Peak. Yes, I do think that is correct, Rainy Pink Esper. It is like an... Oh, I see. Because Pidgey's a bird. It's all making sense. It's all making sense. Y'all mind if Pidgey is a bird?
sub ran out halfway through stream. Figured it's time to get an organic sub. Also Twitch baby says
Thank you, Cozy Root. Thank you for the tier 1 6 months in advance. Overall 9 months. Thank you, gamer. Use that Twitch Prime somewhere good. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yee. Yee. New party hat is huge, guys. I gotta get new sub badges. I have been meaning to do this for a while. And I just have not done it. There are so many of you who are like stuck at a sub badge right now. Oh, we lost the music? Cozy Root is the only one I respect right now. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Malamar? The colors of the hats just like change depending on how long you've been subscribed. I don't have any Halloween hunts planned, no. It'll probably still be Piplup, I fear. But who knows? You're gonna change hat colors next month? Haunted Piplup? Any hunt becomes a Halloween hunt when you go over odds. This hunt cannot become scary until like, I feel like 16,000. I don't know, it is quite slow though. Cozy Root. Okay, who's in the cart right now? That will help me decide. Hi, Jordan. Ah, Spiritomb is so sick. I would love to do Spiritomb in Gen 4 one day, but I did Spiritomb in BDSP already. We got super lucky with that hunt. Found it, I think, in like 2000 or something. Or 12? 1000? I can't remember. I feel like we got pretty lucky. Oof. I support it, Cozy Root. I sense a severe lack of cutie fly, but I support it. Bombay is great. Where's her little scarf? I like it. Not even one rally. You have cutie fly already? I support. Check out those cuties. King of Kips, I'm gonna say just get the ruby cart. just get the ruby cart. They're pretty rare depending on the game you're playing. I never saw a shiny in any of my Pokemon games growing up as a kid. I never saw one. Like, to my knowledge, I possibly ran into one randomly, but from what I can remember, I never ran into anything shiny growing up. Hi Simmer. The odds are 1 in 8,192 in the older games. And then from Gen 6 and onwards, it's 1 in 4,096. So still pretty rare. Especially if you're somebody who isn't like, I don't know, catching them all or like grinding or whatever, like. But there were a lot of fun stories of people running into random shinies when they were younger. Just never happened to me, unfortunately. My first random shiny was in Sword and Shield. Shaking in my boots. Normal and emerald. That is sick. Oh, Rayquaza and Emerald Stickman? Did you have to, like, do something weird for that hunt? Oh, that's crazy, Joey. A shiny Fuecoco with the name Merry Christmas. That's beautiful. Save right before the room. Interesting. I say let's hit 8,800. Does that sound good with y'all? Y'all mind? A random Blitzel. Floatzel and X. Was a Woobat? Oh, that's a cute one. I love that. I love that. Hello, Cecily. How are you, gamer? Hope you are well. Hello, hello. Mudbray and Moon. Mine was a Whalmer. Which is fine. I'll take a Whalmer, I guess, you know? Happy to see him. Why is his hair blade blue? Sandile? Oh, that's a sick one. I love that. It was Whalmer in Pokemon Sword when I was like biking around on that icy water area. And I caught it and I named it First Shiny Smile. Good times. Good times. Oh, Joey, thank you for giving that sub to Kristen. Thank you, gamer. Thank Pet the Joey. Mareep! Oh, that's such a good one. I love that. A Alolan Geodude. Love that as well. You were so excited you wrote an entry in your journal that day. I love that. You still have that journal entry and journal? Guys, journaling is so awesome. Would highly recommend. Would highly recommend journaling. Psyduck? Oh, that's sick, PGK. Had so many in Gen 4? Really? Like, were you looking for them or you just ran into a bunch of random guys? I wonder what Clay's first shiny was. I wonder if he ran into one growing up. Yeah, Psyduck is iconic. Yes, somebody mentioned earlier the Psyduck and the little floaty. Very cute. All random? That's insane. You're built different. Along with a lot of your Pokemon drawings. Oh, that is so sick. I love that. I keep all of my journals with me. And it's so... I did this the other day. I was reading back my earlier journal entries from like early 2025. Good vibes, y'all. Good vibes. Oh, I love that Pocky Socks. Yeah, I was about to say congrats on seeing it. I would absolutely miss that. I talk to myself out loud. I'm not afraid to admit that. I get that infer. When I was a kid, I used to pretend like I was a beauty guru. I know, and I'm not afraid to admit that or like ashamed, because I know other girls did that when they were younger. Be sitting at the mirror doing my makeup in 7th grade, pretending I was filming a YouTube video. Absolutely. Had a late night interview show. Hey guys, so today I'll be getting ready for 7th grade. I'm gonna put these feather extensions in my hair. On my nails, I have the Crackle OPI nail polish. It's a necessary part of girlhood. Exactly. It's just how it goes. It is what it is. Pokemon journaling is awesome. The feather extension. I got light blue baby lips. Oh man. Sometimes, yeah, you just need to give yourself some expert advice. Oh my god, what was that mousse called that we all wore? The Maybelline mousse. And it was like so dark. Like there was not, the shades were all so orange. Baby lips went crazy. What's that Maybelline mousse called? Dream mousse? Dream matte mousse? It's all coming back to me suddenly. The Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Orange as hell. I wore that every day. With my crackle nail polish. My poncho. For some reason I was wearing ponchos every day. Let me wear a t-shirt over a long sleeve shirt. Specifically 3 shades too dark. With my owl necklace. A shark tooth necklace. Also, guys, ads are about to start. Sorry, I cannot snooze them. I apologize. Ads are starting. Apologies. Don't worry, we're not gonna find anything. I did not wear the Galaxy leggings. There were a few trends I never followed growing up. Leggings were not allowed at my school. Leggings were banned. So no leggings. But yeah, Galaxy print and mustaches were like everything. I had mustache, earrings, shirts, necklaces. I never did the knee-high Converse, but I did enjoy a Converse shoe, but never the knee-high. Oh, I was going crazy with my plaid shorts. Duct tape wallets. You had a mustache sweater that haunts you. Every picture of you when you were 11 to 13. Guys, it's just a rite of passage. If you wore a mustache anything when you were in middle school, you're a bad bitch now. I would bet my money on that. The infinity scarves. Literally designed a new one and it got approved. Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. Yeah, I was not I never had to wear a uniform ever. But our dress code was strict. Our dress code was insane. And it was so annoying because, you know, of course, I grew up in the South. Very, very conservative small town where I'm from. And, like, truly the guys could wear literally anything. Like, it did not matter. Like, guys would, like, show up to school shirtless or, like, walk around the school shirtless after gym and it was totally fine. But, like, if a girl wore a dress over her knees, even if it like hit the knees, it was over. It was always only strict for the girls, every time, every time. Cristendo, thank you for the prime. Thank you, gamer. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, suspenders. Suspenders were huge. Oh yeah, shoulders were not allowed as well. No tank tops or anything. No tank tops. A family reunion in the chat room. This is crazy. All right, y'all. 10 more encounters. Ten more. Here we go. The Tendo family. Ah, thanks, Baked Pikmin, for the Coliseum fund. Thank you for the 3 months of Prime. And JK, thank you for the 6 months in advance, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 13 months overall. I hope you're doing well. Shoulders are forbidden. I genuinely think that, like, I have a little bit of trauma from my school's dress code, and it's why I never wear tank tops. I've told the story before, but when I was in college, my roommate thought I was Mormon because I never wore tank tops, or like, I just dressed very modestly. And one day she was like, "Are you Mormon?" And I was like, "No." I got lunch with her recently and we talked about that. Elder, hello. One of the first musicals my dad ever went to see was The Book of Mormon, and I think about that all the time. A crazy assumption. I know. It was a very, very, very funny assumption just because I did not wear tank tops. It was amazing. Really, Jenna? I've never seen it. I have never seen it. I've listened to the music like I've listened to the soundtrack so much, but I've never seen the musical. There are a lot, Nico. There are a ton. Sarah is one. There are a few. You saw it in London as well. You also saw it in London? What's going on? Yeah, I would love to see it. I'm honestly shocked I've never seen it. I feel like it's toured so much and I've just never... What if you all went to the same show? You saw their 4,000th show? That's awesome. You saw it in London too, guys? What's going on? It's pretty crazy, Eugene.
For the Xmos.
It is everywhere. This is true. You've seen it in New York and LA. That is Baby Fractone on the left down there. That's a Baby Fractone from Donkey Kong. Oh, you saw Les Mis? How was it? The last musical I saw. Oh, the last musical I saw was Cabaret on Broadway. Whenever it was I was in New York City, however long ago that was. But before that, I think one of the last musicals I saw, I've talked about this before and I feel bad about it, y'all, but I gotta just keep it so real. I saw Hamilton on tour and it was not good. I don't know what was going on. I think maybe they were just having an off night, but it was bad. Like, I love that show. But I saw a cast on tour and it was not good. I think they were just having an off night. I know. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel bad saying that, but it was... Me and my mom got up after the show was over and we were like, huh. I love the show. I love the music. I went through my Hamilton phase when it was off Broadway and on Broadway. With Philippa Sue. Hi, Migs. It was a peak 2016 experience for me and my high school friends. Yeah, I don't know. There's just the George Washington that I saw. I feel like that's like a really big role, you know, and like an important one to slay. And he was just not very good. Oh, you got to see the OG cast? That's crazy. I've only ever seen the original Broadway cast of a production once. Twice? Okay, just kidding. Twice. Okay. Guys. I know there's probably only like 3 of you in the chat who are aware of this musical, but truly my favorite musical of all time, the best musical I've ever seen, always #1 will be my best and favorite musical, Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. I saw that on Broadway and it changed my life. It was so good and it was robbed of the Tony in my opinion. I also saw Dear Evan Hansen with the original Broadway cast. Guys, I am not denying that Ben Platt is very talented. He was great. I've talked about this a million times about how he sang this one song during the show and he had like a string of snot hanging from his nose during the whole song and he never wiped it and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I would wipe that. But anyway, it was so mid. I thought Dear Evan Hansen was so mid. I thought it was so unbelievably mid. Me and my friend got out of the musical and we met up for dinner and we were both like, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't for me. I thought Great Comet was so good compared to What do you mean? It just wasn't for me. I felt like it was just another contemporary musical. But listen, if it's your favorite musical, if it resonated with you, I'm happy for you. Just wasn't for me. Ooh, Simmer, did you see? Heathers is coming back to Off-Broadway, right? I'm not making that up. I've listened to a few songs from Come From Away, but I've never watched it. But I've heard of some of the songs. The music seems really great. But I don't know the story or... I think so, Simmer. I could be making this up, but I swear I saw that Heathers is coming back to Off-Broadway. I need to look into theater camp. I also need to watch 6. I have really fallen hard off of, my musical theater life. I used to be super into it, clearly. But yeah, I don't really keep up with the shows anymore. Oh, it's a 12-person cast? Interesting. I know the music from Something Rotten. I gotta keep it so real. What is that guy's name? Christian Boyle? Boyle? What's his name? I think he's talented, but like, I'm just tired of seeing him. I didn't care to see or listen to Something Rotten. Mayhaps a hot take. But I do remember when it came out, and I remember some girl slayed in it. But that's all I remember. Alright, y'all. 8,800. Here we go. There it is. It was fun, but didn't blow you away. Oh. Oh. Shrek the Musical. We have had our talks about this. My senior year, I'll do one more for the believers. My senior year of high school, we did Shrek the Musical, and I was Fiona. And the lore, guys, the lore in this production of Shrek, the guy who played the donkey was my first ever boyfriend. The guy who played Shrek was my French horn rival in band. I ended up being in a long-term relationship with the guy who played Pinocchio. Like, bro, it just never ends. It fucking never ends. This lore is insane. Like, and believe it or not, I have more to say. The guy who played Shrek and the girl who played the dragon are married now. I think they are expecting a child. Like, it truly, there is so much going on from that cast of Shrek the Musical, y'all. It never ends. But that's pretty standard for, like, theater kids, I would say. Truly, Jenna, truly. The dragon and Shrek and then Donkey and Fiona. Something to think about, for sure. Real ones? I don't know if any of you were there for it, but like 3 years ago on stream, we watched my high school production of Shrek the Musical. It was iconic. It was very, very iconic. I don't know if I would want to do it again. Maybe, maybe. You were there, 81, you were there, really? Nathan, that sounds about right, Nathan, that you were there. It was a long time ago. It was so funny. I was crying in tears. It was so funny. That's crazy. Joey was not there. I would be so down to watch it again, honestly. It was just so funny. The VOD is not on the VOD's channel now. I have gate-kept it. Alright, y'all. I'll do one more. One more Piplup and then we call it. One more. One more. I think so, Migs. Some bigger creator popped into the chat and was like, what is happening? And it was very funny. You know what actually is crazy? I think that's actually how I met Purple Cliff. Was he popped into my Shrek the Musical stream. I think you're right. I think that's how I met Jack. Sounds accurate to me as well. You sung Freak Flag. If Piplup shines under 10,000, we will watch Shrek the Musical on stream. I'll say it. I know, the trailer. Clip it and ship it. But guys, I don't know if it's happening. If it does, I am down to watch it. I just need to like double check and get permission from my theater director from high school that I can do that. I did get permission last time, but I would want to get permission again. All right, y'all. Piplup.